Hey guys, what's happening? Josh Mason here. I hope you're excited because this video right here is going to be pretty much the most important video out of all the videos I've created for you guys back here in the training group. This video alone is definitely one that you want to watch and watch closely, take notes, implement what you learn here, and this is really the magic sauce basically to get your videos ranked quicker and easier on YouTube and on Google. Okay, so you can see from the screen. This is just an example. It's a screenshot that I took that I was using in my marketing on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. So for unique direct sales, Unique is a network marketing company. So for unique direct sales, I was able to get ranked #1 right here in only 10 minutes. These are ads, of course. So #1 in 10 minutes, just being able to do the right things and being able to look ahead of time and see that this was a low competition keyword. Okay, so if you remember from a previous video, we're able to use this keyword tool to look to see how many people are searching for certain keywords and how competitive or non-competitive it is. Okay, so you can see here unique direct sales. I was able to look and see it was 640 people a month, which is decent. It was only a 15. Okay, so I knew I could get that ranked quickly and easily, and that's the beauty of this keyword research tool. Okay, so if you haven't checked that video out yet, definitely recommend at some point sooner than later checking out the keyword research video, because this tool alone right here, Longtail Platinum, you see if I scroll up here, Longtail Platinum, Longtail Pro Platinum actually, this will save you a ton of time and frustration and energy and all that good stuff. Alright, so if you haven't seen that video, go back and check that one out. And in the meantime, what we're going to do here is actually, I thought we would just take a look behind the scenes here in my back dashboard here of YouTube. In the edit section for this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I did to get this video ranked. Okay, so other than knowing ahead of time that it was going to be easy to rank from the keyword research tool, just putting those those words unique direct sales in specific areas of this video is what gets it ranked so fast. Okay, so you can see obviously the very first thing I have is unique direct sales. Okay, and then I put like a big warning. So it's like, ooh, it's a little bit of like a call to action plus the keywords in the title. Okay, and I also have it, if you look actually in here, scroll over a little bit, watch this before you join Unique. Okay, so that's basically just a call to action. It does sneak in the word unique one time, which is one of our keywords, but I only have direct sales in here one time. Okay, I knew that I was going to be able to get this ranked with only having the main keyword in the title once. But I do recommend that if you can, put it in there twice, okay, especially for more competitive keywords. If you can slip it in the title twice without it looking stupid, basically, I suggest going ahead and doing that. Now, for a low competition, that only a 15 that we saw in that keyword research tool, I knew that I didn't need to do it twice, okay, so it's really just kind of a judgment call there. But what I like to do also, as you can see, like I mentioned, I have the keyword in and then I have a call to action, so it makes it a little bit more enticing. Okay, so that's the title. That's probably the most important part of optimizing your video. Okay, and of course too, I mentioned this in another video, but in case you haven't seen that, before I even upload this video, when it's just saved on my desktop or on my computer somewhere, I renamed the file with the keywords in it. Okay, so if you can see right here where it says raw file, you can see that the video was actually called unique direct sales information.mp4. Okay, so I have the keywords actually in the file, which is very simple. Once you shoot your video, let's say you're using your smartphone, you shoot your video, and then you upload it to your computer, well, it's going to come with a default name, crazy letters and numbers, just whatever. You want to just go in, change that file to the keywords, and you'll be all good. Okay, now if you're shooting the video, uploading it to your computer, and then you're dropping it into some editing software, just when you go to save your file there, just name it with your keywords in it. Okay, now don't stuff them like crazy and put it like 12 times in there. Just once is enough. Put a little extra word in there so it makes it look a little more natural. Okay, so unique direct sales information. Okay, so that was step one, basically, is changing the name of your file and adding your keywords in it. Then you upload it to YouTube. And the first thing you do is you create your title, okay, with your keywords in it. Then the second most important thing will be your description here. And this is where a lot of people fail. I see a lot of people not taking advantage of this. Look how many words I have in here. And it could actually be 4, 5, 6 times the amount of words in there if I wanted to. So you can feel free to write 3, 4, 5 1,000-word articles basically in here. This plays a huge role in getting ranked, okay? Because Google's crawlers, for their search engines that are reading all this stuff, they're seeing your keywords in this here. Okay, so if you look, you can see right away I have unique direct sales warning. Watch this before you join unique, and have a little call to action. Then I have the link where I want them to go. Okay, some people might tell you put the link first so it stands out, and I used to agree with that, but more and more nowadays I like to just put in my keywords first thing, and then the link. Okay, and usually what I do is I just take the title here and drop it in here, and then with the link and that little call to action. Okay, then the next thing I do is I just write a couple sentences, just about what's in the video, or about unique direct sales and all this stuff. And a lot of times I just kind of write out what I actually said in the video. Okay, so if you were to watch the video, that's basically how I started off. So if you're thinking about joining unique, or you have already joined, pay close attention to this video. Now I didn't say unique direct sales in the video, however I do have it here. In that first sentence I got my keyword in there. Okay, and then I have the word unique in here, but I didn't want to put stuff, direct sales in here again. I wanted to wait a little bit and then slide it back in, as you can see right here. Okay, so what I did is I created a couple sentences with the keyword in it, and then unique a few times, and just wrote a little bit about what the video is about and stuff. And then boom, I dropped in that same thing that we had up here. Just go ahead and copy that, just highlight this here, copy that, and then boom, drop it right in there. Okay, so then I wrote a couple more sentences after that. I slid in unique direct sales again, put in some words that had nothing to do with what has to do with unique direct sales. It doesn't have the words unique in it or anything like that. And then again, dropped it in here. Then you see the word unique. Okay, so you don't want to overdo it. It's kind of a fine line between making sure you get your keyword in enough, but not overdoing it. Okay, you don't want to look spammy, and actually it'd be doing more harm than good if you get too crazy with the keywords. Okay, back in the day, you used to be able to stuff keywords and go crazy with it. Well, obviously, Google is very intelligent. They're able to pick up on that type of stuff. They can filter through those kind of things. So you want it to sound natural, but you want to slip in the keywords as well. Okay, so like I said, I did another couple sentences, and then boom, we dropped in that same thing that we copied earlier, dropped it in again. So then you got that keywords in, a little call to action link. Alright, and I just put, I hope you enjoy the information I'm providing for you, blah, blah, blah. Alright, now that's pretty much it. Now, depending on how competitive it is to rank, you might want to write more than this. I probably could have wrote half of this and still got ranked because it was such a low competition keyword. Okay, so if, you're going against something that's a little bit more competitive and you really want to go after and get that #1 spot, write more here. Just write as much as YouTube is going to let you write in here. And that's definitely going to help. Okay, so keeping it moving, you can see that the next thing I did after the very last call to action was to put in incoming search terms, and I just kind of stuffed in the keywords there, right? I probably could have put a few more too. So you can maybe do 10 to 15 of just keywords in here and just put it in there, and you're good to go. Okay. And as you see here, this link right here, this is actually the link to the video. Where is it? Okay, yeah, see over here? So I just actually took the link that they actually going to be able to find the video on, and then I drop it right at the very end, and I believe that helps it get it indexed quicker. Okay, so just drop your link in right there, and you're good to go. Okay. So the next section then would be your tags. Okay, not quite as important as it used to be, but still you want to put some stuff in there. You are limited to the amount of tags that you can put. So if you put too many, you'll get a warning up here, so you won't be able to save or publish a video until you eliminate some tags. I'm not exactly sure how many it is. So just go ahead and put at least maybe 15 or 20 or so, or basically between 10 and 20 tags in there, and then this will definitely help as well. Okay, so you got your file name with your keywords before you upload it. Then you put your keywords in your title. Then you peppered in your keywords every so often here in your description. and you did a little stuff here at the end where you slammed all these different keywords in right here, and you drop in your link right here, and you add your tags, and you're pretty much good to go at that point. Okay, one thing I like to do is create playlists. Okay, so you can see I have a lot of different network marketing MLM playlists here because I will probably come back and do other keywords related to Unique and Advocare and Bima and Mary Kay and Wake Up Now and all that. So I create categories. It's not really for an SEO advantage or an optimizing advantage. It's just so it can be categorized, so it can be categorized nicely, and I can go back in and just have a whole section for Unique and all that good stuff. Okay, so in case you're wondering why I have all these different MLM companies, real quick, it's basically because the products that and the business opportunity and all that I'm involved with has tools and training and things that anybody can use in any business out there. Okay, so for me, I'm able to help reps from Wake Up Now or Pampered Chef or Organo Gold or any MLM or really any business in general. It doesn't even have to be MLM. It could be a mom and pop shop or a local business or whatever. So my products, my service, the things I'm out there promoting and marketing can help anybody in any business. Okay, so for me, it makes sense to kind of go after these different MLM companies, and I've just started with these. This is a pretty new channel, so I've only started with these so far. And what I do is I just shoot a quick video, targeting the people in this company, and let them know that I have additional products and training and tools and things they can use to get more leads and sponsor more reps and all that for their business. Okay, so just a real quick, little deal there, what I'm doing there. All right, so that's pretty much it for this page. Okay, I'm going to do a separate video for you guys about these custom thumbnails. All right, because there's a little bit more to it. You have to go in and turn on, custom thumbnails and stuff like that. So I'll show you guys in a different video how I do these. These are powerful, the thumbnails that the default ones are usually given are usually a little bit crazy looking. YouTube just kind of doesn't really give you the best thumbnails sometimes. So I like to go in and put in my own custom ones when I can. I don't always do it. Sometimes I shoot a video at a beach or a pool or something. It's already a pretty cool looking background and it looks, engaging. But this right here might help people click it more. Kind of stands out. You can do some of my videos, I have borders on them and I have like a little cursor here, so it makes you just kind of want to click it more. It kind of stands out against the mundane videos of just regular people. Okay, so I'll do another video on that at a different time for you guys. All right, so at this point, you've done all the optimizing you can do. One little tip I want to mention too, and this is actually really important. When you're shooting your video, try to say your keywords within the first 10 seconds of your video. All right, so for example, unique direct sales is my keyword. I don't do this every time, but I would recommend doing it as much as you can, only when it makes sense. Sometimes it might be a keyword that doesn't really make sense to say it at the beginning of the video. You might sound kind of dumb saying it, but for example, I would say if you're looking for unique direct sales information, this video right here is going to, this, that, and the other. Okay, so YouTube, from what I understand at this point, can detect what you're saying in your videos. So slide in your keyword in the first 10 seconds, and that should definitely help as well. It's almost like putting it, it's almost like putting it first up here too. You just slip in your keyword first. So also say it if possible too. That's a huge tip right there. All right, so definitely write that down and use that. Okay. So what I like to do after this, now this might be enough right here. I mean, this was enough to get it ranked for me for this particular keyword. But another thing you guys can do is actually take your link to your video. All right, the video URL will be right here or wherever else you can find it. And I like to go to a couple places and ping it. Right, there's one called Ping Farm, pingfarm.com. All right, now it's really simple. All you do is you just take that URL, and paste it in there, then come down. And I like to click these two. For some reason, these are never clicked. I click these two, and then boom, just hit mass ping, and it goes out and pings that all over the internet. Right, basically lets people know that video is up. Okay, so you have this pingfarm.com right here. And then there's actually this rapid indexer as well, which opens to a different service called Index Kings. Okay, and it's the same story. Super easy, super quick. You take your link, you paste it in there, you click Rapid Index, and it's going to go out and submit it to all these different places. All right, you can see almost 16,000 places, and it just in the background doing its thing, putting it on. You'll see Alexa pop up here and different things in here. Okay, so pretty cool stuff right there. Now, I will give you a little warning with the pinging and stuff. I'm always a little weary on pinging. I always keep up to see, make sure this is still legit and it's not causing me more, harm than good. Okay, because there's the jury's still out on pinging and indexing like this. Okay, so for right now, it's working great. It helps get the videos ranked even quicker, indexed in YouTube quicker. So definitely check this out. That was Index Kings and PingFarm. All right, so that's really all I do up until this point. If I need to get additional, love to my video, I do what's called syndicating. Okay, and I have a separate group for you guys. It's not an open group where anybody can just join. It is a closed group, and you do have to be, approved to get in the group. So it's actually, we'll take a quick look. It's actually a syndication group to go along with this other group here. So we actually come in here, we'll syndicate each other's videos, which is simply liking and commenting and sharing the video, because Google likes that type of stuff. Okay, Google likes to see engagement. They like to see people interacting with your videos. That lets them know that you have a video worth showing. So now your video is going to be shown more on the side, or recommended or suggested videos, stuff like that. When people are watching a video that's similar to yours has a better chance now of getting recommended because it sees people out there liking, sharing, and commenting. So that's one thing we do in the syndication group. You got to participate daily in this. All right, so that's a good thing. It's actually good for the person that's out, who goes and maybe shares and likes another person's video. Well, it's good for both people. One, because the other person's video is obviously getting liked and shared, and Google and YouTube like that. But for the person who's actually sharing it and liking it, that's showing YouTube that you're engaged in the community too. So that's actually going to give you some love back, basically. So it's a win-win for everybody when you do the syndication stuff here. Okay, so if you're interested in syndicating, just head over to Facebook.com. Actually, if I slide this up, you guys can see it. If you go right here, Facebook.com/groups, Ultimate VMM Syndication. Okay, and then just click request to join, and then I will either approve you or let you know when the next session is open, and put you just like a small waiting list. Okay, so powerful stuff here. Syndicating can definitely help your videos. Can definitely help your videos get ranked even quicker. Okay, so I mean, guys, that is some golden stuff right there. I hope you're seeing the value in this. I hope you are, definitely getting excited. You take this information, please apply it. Okay, take massive action with this stuff, and you'll definitely see more views, more leads, and more sales coming through. The power of video, the power of YouTube. Okay, so for today's video, I'm going to cut it off here. I will have some other training videos, and if you haven't seen some of the videos that are already back there, there's the keyword research video, there's the tools and things that I use to create videos, and there's a video on just some suggestions of what to say in your video and kind of how to structure them. All right, so a lot of great content back here. Hope you guys are seeing the value, and of course, questions, comments, ideas, suggestions. Right, if there's something I missed or something that I haven't shared, please tell me. All right, I'm not here just to teach and not learn something myself. I know that I can learn a ton from you and the other members in this group. All right, so please feel free to fire away with any questions or comments or anything you got for me. All right, and other than that, take advantage of this information, go out and apply it, and I hope you get massive success in your business. All right, Josh Mason signing out. Catch you guys on the next video.